I admire a lot of people. I admire a lot of my family. Um, Both my parents, I think I admire the most in a lot of different ways. Um, I just think in terms of they really balance work ethic and their ability to love very well. Um, so a lot of like very unspoken lessons that I've learned from them. So yes, definitely both my parents. As a kid, sure, I think that there was like this idea. So I'm from North Carolina originally, and there's not a lot of people that growing up who are actors. So I knew I loved movies, and I loved going to see theater, but I didn't. There was never like a possibility in my head as a profession. Like I didn't think that people were allowed to do that. There's a quote by Walt Whitman, I think, um, and I think it's like I've learned to be with those I like is enough, and that's obviously an important. It's one that's always stuck. Walt Whitman's one of my favorite writers, and I think we talked about, I am more of an introvert, and I think that it's helped me to realize that like just being around good friends is really like all you need in this life, and just don't surround yourself with people that uh, suck, I guess. It just seems so other to me. But I guess I got to probably around like 18 or 19 at that very weird crossroads in your life, and I kind of just decided to go for it. So that I think that's when I finally made the commitment. I was like, okay, I'll try to go for it.
Yeah.
And she stops me, in the middle of it, and I'm kind of coming out of it. And she walks down and she was like, it's not hitting. And I was like, okay, what do I need to do? I was like, I don't understand, because I'm feeling everything. Like I feel like I'm there. And she's like, she said something that stuck with me. She said, and I'm sure it's been told to other actors in variation, but she said, no one cares if you're having a moment on stage. They care if they're having a moment. And and that was kind of like the levee broke a bit in my mind, and I was like, oh, and it took the ego out of it a bit, I think, for me as an actor. I mean, I think you're constantly having to like fight your ego in this profession. So that's kind of transitioned into my real life as well. I think it's allowed me to focus more on other people than myself. So
Yes.
thank you, Claire.